Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you felt you weren't a priority for others? Have you ever experienced a moment when you completed a job well, had a great idea, or did something truly valuable for others only to receive no credit for it? I know this is hard to deal with. Unfortunately, sometimes, even when you act in the right way, do what's best for everyone, and make yourself available to others, people may not notice or pretend not to notice your true worth. In fact, if you keep trying to please people who don't give you the recognition you deserve, you might end up disheartened. Reversing this situation can be quite challenging, especially when it involves someone close to you, such as family, friends, or a partner. According to Stoic philosophy, we shouldn't expect recognition from others because it's beyond our control, and such recognition may not happen. Therefore, you shouldn't wait for it, as that's a recipe for frustration. But what if I told you there are methods to become a priority in someone's life, to be more recognized? In fact, if you understand and apply what we're about to show you, it's quite possible that this can happen. There are some steps that can help you stay at the top of someone's list. By following these 9 steps, you can ensure that the people you care about feel that you are always a priority in their lives. Now that you understand the problem, it's time to revolutionize your approach by learning the solution. Before we begin, I'd like to ask you to make sure you watch this video until the end because every step is important. Number 1. Evoke the fear of losing. You initiating the fear of loss is undoubtedly one of the most impactful psychological strategies at your disposal to ensure others view you as a priority. Humans are often more driven by the fear of losing something than the potential gain. If you aspire for someone to perceive you as a priority, your objective should be to instill in them a genuine fear of losing you. To achieve this, commence by strategically creating emotional distance. Refrain from openly sharing your deepest feelings and confidences. Simultaneously, begin to distribute your time among various individuals. The key here is to make them sense that their significance in your life has shifted. While this technique is undeniably powerful, it necessitates a delicate balance. Caution must prevail, as excessive distancing may lead others to relinquish efforts to win you back. Hence, the application of this technique requires wisdom and meticulous balance. Number 2. Stop being always available. Embracing the principle of quality over quantity, often applied to various aspects of life, is equally relevant in the realm of relationships. If your ambition is to hold a significant place in someone's life, it might necessitate a deliberate reduction in your availability. The more consistently available you are, the higher the likelihood of being taken for granted. This doesn't imply that you should only be available when it suits you. Instead, if you find yourself consistently adjusting and accommodating others, it's time to shift the focus onto yourself. By prioritizing your needs and subtly communicating that you have a life beyond their immediate sphere, you send a powerful message. This message conveys that you're not merely waiting for them, prompting them to genuinely value your presence. Number 3. Embrace a veil of mystery. Humans by nature are drawn to the enigmatic and mysterious. The allure of the unknown has a captivating effect, fostering a deeper sense of connection, particularly within the intricate web of relationships. Introducing an element of mystery can prove advantageous if your aim is to be perceived as a priority. The key lies in avoiding an immediate reveal of every aspect of yourself. Instead, offer subtle hints about your hobbies and interests, refraining from divulging excessive information. Respond to questions vaguely, and resist delving too deeply into your past. The ultimate goal here is to leave the other person intrigued and hungry to discover more about you. Over time, this approach will contribute to them gradually seeing you as a priority in their lives. Number 4. Permit their investment in you. This is a delicate step that you must manage wisely and sparingly because you don't want to push people away, but rather the opposite. Consider this. Who is more inclined to regard you as a priority? Someone who has invested significantly in you or someone who hasn't? The answer is apparent. To be seen as a priority, you must allow others to invest in you. However, it's crucial to approach this step with care. Permitting others to invest in you can be executed in various ways. For instance, let them dedicate their time to you by occasionally turning down plans you know you won't fulfill. Showcase the value of your time by not always being readily available, making them wait occasionally. This demeanor sends a compelling message that you're not just anyone. They need to exert more effort to win your time. Consequently, they begin to perceive you as a challenge and gradually prioritize you once again. It's imperative to use this technique moderately for it to yield the desired results. Going overboard might produce the opposite effect of what you intend. Number 5. Give priority to your needs. In the 5th strategic step, we emphasize the importance of prioritizing your needs. It's essential to clarify that prioritizing your needs doesn't equate to selfishness. Instead, it entails refraining from putting yourself in a position where you're not considered a priority. For example, if you're aware that someone won't treat you the way you deserve, why would you want to be close to that person? By surrounding yourself with individuals who genuinely consider you a priority, you enhance your chances of being perceived as a priority. Crucially, it's vital to comprehend that you can't control another person's feelings towards you. However, you maintain control over how you feel about yourself. To be a priority in someone's life, ensure you are a priority in your own life. Number 6. Avoid making them the center of your life. Did you know that people are often attracted to things they can't have? This principle holds true as the more someone perceives the need to work for something, the more they desire it. The familiar saying, "The grass is always greener on the other side," encapsulates people's tendency to be captivated by what eludes their possession. This step underscores the wisdom of maintaining a certain distance. By doing so, you become more appealing to others. This communicates the message that you're not desperate for their attention. Over time, they begin to value your presence more, fostering a sense of priority. Number 7. Stop initiating communication all the time. If you frequently find yourself taking the lead in reaching out to someone significant in your life, it might be time to take a step back. This might initially appear counterproductive, as the common belief is that, to become a priority, you should be the one initiating communication. However, the reality is quite the opposite. When you're consistently the initiator of communication, the other person may begin to take your efforts for granted, gradually seeing you as less important. The alternative? Simply halt the continuous initiation of communication and observe the results. If the other person genuinely cares about you, they will make a conscious effort to bridge the gap and get in touch. This shift in dynamics can lead to a more balanced and appreciative relationship. Number 8. Cultivate your own happiness. If your aim is to be a priority in someone's life, it's crucial to generate your own sense of joy and not rely entirely on others for your happiness. While having someone to rely on for happiness seems appealing, depending solely on them can lead to disappointment. Moreover, tethering our happiness to others means we're not authentically living our lives. Instead, we conform to their agenda and priorities, fostering potential resentment. To be a genuine priority in someone's life, it's imperative to establish your own source of happiness. This not only contributes to long-term personal fulfillment, but also enhances your attractiveness to others, as you exude a demeanor of balance and self-assurance. Number 9. Embrace the willingness to walk away. The 9th and final step explores the notion of being willing to walk away from a relationship, even if it's someone you deeply care about. While the prospect of distancing yourself from someone significant can be intimidating, it is a pivotal step. By demonstrating that you're unafraid to walk away, you send a powerful message. You won't settle for anything less than you deserve. This courageous act communicates to the right person that you are a priority worth valuing. They will naturally make an effort to ensure you remain a significant part of their life. Always bear in mind that your role is to do what is right, within your control. Maintain the awareness that your actions align with what is ethically sound in the eyes of others. This alignment should bring you a sense of fulfillment. It's crucial not to expect constant acknowledgement or recognition, nor assume that people will consistently give you the value you deserve. Give it time and people will naturally begin to notice and appreciate you for the value you inherently bring into their lives. In conclusion, we've explored 9 powerful psychological strategies to become a priority in other people's lives. Instead of letting situations affect our self-esteem, we can use them as opportunities for personal growth. Prioritize yourself, take care of your happiness, and eventually others will notice and give you the value you deserve. Even if others don't place you at the top of their list, give yourself the priority you deserve. It's not selfishness, it's self-compassion and self-determination. By doing so, we build healthier relationships, make decisions aligned with our goals, and lead a more fulfilling life. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if this content resonated with you. See you soon.